everyone's on time today, ready to go. So, last week, y'all made it to the city of Night. Wait, what?
I just noticed it's saying I'm playing Valorant still with Discord, and I'm not. Sorry, continue. I haven't been playing Valorant for like 3 hours. I don't know why my computer thinks it's running still. Sorry, continue.
That's funny. I said you were playing something else earlier. Anyways, so y'all made it to the city of Niagara and spoke to the king's friend and the mayor of the town. And y'all had dinner, and they told you to rest. The next day, they would be planning on how y'all plan to get into the Northern Territories, as there are multiple options depending on how you want to approach it. We left off with y'all going to sleep and waking up the next morning refreshed, ready to eat some breakfast and have these discussions. So, y'all make your way out of your rooms, sit down to a nice breakfast, chat with the people in the area, and make your way to the so-called war room. And you are instantly greeted, and they tell you to have a seat, and let's get down to business.
Let's get down to business.
Yes. It's really bad when I'm trying to find the people's names. All right, so there are multiple directions that you can go. Shalara is the one kind of having this discussion with you. And I am going to do something that I normally don't do. And I'm going to temporarily share a screen. I am going to show you the map. Can y'all see this?
No.
I can.
Yep.
Cool. Because it's going to make more sense if I actually show you enhanced version of the map, so you gotta get an understanding of what she is telling you. So y'all are currently here in Niagara, and this is the border. So she kind of shows you this rough map. It obviously doesn't look this pretty because, well, it's hand drawn. And she says, well, there are multiple routes to get into the Northern Territory. You can follow this to a small drow encampment. Maybe get some drow to help you. That drow is usually, those drow are not associated with the rest of them. They kind of do their own thing. They may or may not help you depending on their mood. You could follow the river in and make your way to one of the many other towns. Or you can go all the way to Kolu, take a ship, and sail wherever you would like to go. Now, I wouldn't recommend that. It's dangerous. Tons of icebergs. Good chance you sink at sea. But also, I don't know that you want to spend that long on frigid cold waters. My recommendation...
What is that?
What is what?
Where's the dotted line?
What is what?
What are those? There's dotted lines running through the map.
Just don't worry about those.
Okay.
That's more territorial stuff.
Okay.
Where are we headed? Like, what town or area are we trying to get to?
Well, to be honest, we don't know. We don't know where the king went or where they happened to fall at.
Know what direction he was headed in? Or do you know what direction he
More
was
than
headed?
likely, he was headed to the capital of Nargabundan. I personally would not go there first.
I'm sorry, you said Nargabundan?
Yes,
Nargabundan.
Nargabundan.
What sort of folk live in Nargabundan?
You know, it's very north.
Nargabunyans?
It's very pale Norse Vikings that turned into drow one day. I don't know.
Nargabundanians?
Yes.
Okay.
The High Priestess of Loth stays there and is a death trap waiting to happen. I don't think you would make it out alive. I would start with some of the smaller towns, sneak in, get some information, and try to get out as quickly as possible.
Are there any
I'm sorry.
cities from here to Nargabundan?
Is there
However,
any what?
are there any small towns on the direct path from here to Nargabundan or Nargabundan or however the fuck you say it?
There's a small tribe of drow that are disassociated with the ways of the drow that you might run into on the way there. Other than that, there's no towns between here and there directly. You would have to go around.
Are we in a town right now?
Yes.
Okay, I'd like to sell the extra horses.
Sure. We can get to that.
Okay.
Real quick.
Mental reminder.
Okay. The high priestess was the high priestess of what?
She's the high priestess of Loth.
Loth?
Yes. The spider god queen of the drow.
Okay. Can I recall anything that would help us as far as make a safe transit there based off of religious rites or rituals?
What do you mean? Be more specific.
Well, it like coming in under a white flag for religious purposes.
No.
That's the
Okay.
Great Word of Agi.
You would know with your religious background that the drow are very worshipped on Loth and killing each other and being the high priestess and the one ruling. They generally don't deal with people who are not drow.
We convert them to Agi, the god of storms.
Yeah, you're more than welcome to try. Good luck with that. They'll probably kill you as soon as you mention anything other than Loth. Heck, they'll probably kill you just for being a dwarf, most of them.
They will try.
They are very racist people. All they care about is themselves and Loth.
People who annoy you.
There are many towns. I would stay away from the ones with the priestesses for now. And just kind of make your way around. Like we said, our knowledge is very limited. If you just go straight across the border, like I said, you might be able to run into the traveling drow. They might be willing to help you for the right price or whatever they need. They may be able to sneak you into some of the towns. Or you can just follow the river and get off once you get into the cold area, the mountains, and make your way from there. We can give you a rough draft of where the towns are, so you don't get completely lost.
Will you provide us with clothing?
Absolutely. We got plenty of furs, and we will make sure that you are warm as much as possible.
I'm also in the middle of making food.
You're good. I would be lying to you if I didn't tell you this was not going to be very dangerous.
So the safest option would be following the river. Would there be another way to travel, perhaps on land, other than the river or the sea?
Yeah, I mean, you can just walk across the border. I don't know what you'll run into walking across the border. At least the river, can be a little more conspicuous. The problem is the river runs north all the way to the ocean. So while it'll get you across the border, there's only so far you can travel.
Yeah, it looks like if we're going for the capital, we're just going to have to go north from here, across the border. And then just
They told you very clearly, do not go straight for the capital. You will die. Like, unless your information takes you there at a later date and time, going straight there is a suicide mission.
What if we just go for a straight shot towards a smaller town?
That's kind of what they suggest. Honestly, any of these other smaller towns would be worth it.
Yeah, what's that one just past the on the dotted line there on the way to Megabundant?
That one? That
Yeah.
is the traveling drow.
Okay.
It's more of a lodge area, so it's not like an actual city. Basically, they're hunters and they travel through the woods hunting and staying out of Loth's business, basically.
Yeah, I was going to say we either pick up that one or that one that's in the bottom set of that mountain range.
Do you have any information on these different towns, or are we just gonna have to see for ourselves?
We could tell you where the priestesses are from our information. And those might be towns that you want to stay away from initially until you get more information. Because if you get caught, they will torture you. I would stay away from Dragon Thotharum, Bernard, and Bunzar. Most of the rest should be fairly safe. Well, safe-ish. Obviously, anywhere you go is not going to be the best place. We do have rumor of a man, a drow named Belton. He is also in one of those traveling groups of drow. He might be willing to help you, as he is an outcast and absolutely hates the way the drow are. Last we heard, he was up in Golid, and they point way up here. There's nothing between there but harsh wastelands and mountain ranges. He's the only person we know of in the drow territory, as he trades with us often. I wish we had more information, but it's really, really a tough place to go into. Best bet is hit the first drow camp, see if there's anyone willing to help you. If not, kill them or move on. Maybe take one hostage. I don't know. It's up to y'all. What y'all do is, and how y'all get the information, we don't care. We just need some information so we can send more people in if need be. We have a feeling that you poking around is going to create some sort of war. But if it gets us the information we need, the king has authorized us to send our full forces in if we find out that his dad is still alive.
So I assume we have to be as stealth as possible.
I would recommend it as much as possible, trying to be sneaky. I would not just walk into any drow camp. I would maybe send one person by themselves at first, with everyone else kind of watching. I wouldn't say you had to be the quietest, because they'll see you before you see them anyways, but I definitely would not recommend sending a whole party just rushing into any camp or any city. Also, cover yourselves as much as possible. Keep your heads down. The less they see of you, the better it will be.
I guess that's the plan then. We go to one of these non-drow camps.
Yeah. That sounds like a good plan. We should stock up first. And hopefully we can find somebody that's reasonable.
Alright, I went ahead and posted like a screenshot of the map for y'all, just so it's readily available. And what would y'all like to stock up on? As they tell you they'll bring you all the furs you need, make sure that you have warm clothes. They'll give you rations for about a week. And then if you decide to travel by boat, they will provide you a boat, as the town is currently on a river.
Are you guys selling any health potions by any chance?
We always have health potions. We have all kinds of things. This is a really big city. You can buy just about anything if you have the money for it.
How much is a minor health potion?
They are 100. Oh, no, they're 50 gold.
Cool, I will take a weapon square.
Okay, so you would just need to go to the local potion shop and go for it.
I need a safe place for my stuff.
Safe place for what stuff?
My trophies.
Yeah, they definitely are working on cleaning out the old, what do we call it? Old, like, guild hall that they're going to give y'all to create a home base. They do tell you, too, you do not have to spend months at one time. Like, you can go get information, come back, recoup, and whatever y'all need to do. Don't feel like you need to constantly just stay there.
Okay, so while they're cleaning that out, I need a place for my trophies. I need my wings on display.
I mean, we can hold on to them, keep them safe for you until we get your place ready to go.
Yay! Thank you.
What kind of wings are we talking about?
I'll be right back. I run upstairs and grab the green dragon wing and the giant butterfly wing, and I carry the butterfly wing, kind of drag the dragon wing down. They're my trophies.
Okay. They easily handle the butterfly wing, since it doesn't really weigh much, but they struggle a little bit with the dragon wings, as they're pretty heavy.
Careful, they're fragile.
Yeah, yes, we will keep them. Not sure where, but we'll find a safe place for them. They just kind of chuckle because they've never seen anyone take those as trophies. Normally, they're used to teeth, things like that, claws, heads, but not full-fledged wings. Treble said you had some horses to sell.
Yes. Two.
Alrighty.
Because we want one as a mule, right? He gave me 3
Seven.
extra.
Yes, we need a pack animal.
Okay,
We
so then
kept
we'll,
one of them.
so yeah, we'll keep 1 as a mule, and then I'm selling 2 of them.
Okay. They give you 20 gold per horse.
Hell yeah, I'll take it. Let me see if I can get more though. I'm gonna counter their 20 and be like, "Are you sure you can't do 30 each?"
Give me a persuasion.
I'm gonna say that the king told me you would give me 30 each.
Oh my gosh. Where's she?
Good roll.
Dirty 20. The king told you you could sell these? Okay. And they give you 30 each.
Oh yeah.
Is there anything anyone else wants to stock up on, buy, do?
How much is it plus 1 longbow?
Like 500 gold.
I'll buy one if it's 5 hundos.
Okay. Didn't realize you had that much money already. Go for it.
Haven't bought anything
I
yet.
got 1,000 on mine, I think.
Yeah, I have 660 now. Okay. So yeah, I'll buy 1 plus 1.
Nice.
Oh.
Okay.
How much for an amulet of the devout?
Let's see here. Your basic one, it's gonna run you about 400. Yeah. Your basic one
Just.
is
Alright, I'm gonna get one of those.
alrighty.
I'm gonna have to put it on through D&D Beyond and send you my thing.
No, you're good. Anybody else?
Unless you can.
Yeah, I'll update it a little bit later. Anyone else want to buy anything?
What was that?
I'd like to sell my old longbow as well.
Okay, they'll give you about 10 gold for your old one.
Actually, I'm gonna hold on to it. Change my mind.
Okay.
In case I don't know, in case like the bowstring snaps. That's happened to us before, where we're trying to do stuff and the bowstring snaps, and then I have a backup. You know.
Fair. Probably a good idea. All right. Anybody else? Jill, got them?
Let's see. Can I get 2 greater healing potions?
Greater healing potions? Yep. They are 500 gold.
Oh gosh, I forgot about that.
And they go up times 10 every one.
Okay then, let's see what I have. You said they're 500 feet?
Yep.
Okay, well, never mind on that. What about just healing potions?
50 gold apiece.
Can I get like 5 of those?
5 of them?
Yes.
Yeah.
What is that, D4?
D4 plus 2? That's 2d4 plus 2, sorry.
2d4 plus 2. Oh, you know what? Just give me 2. Just give me 2.
I was about to say, you gonna drop 250 gold on them things?
Look now. Okay. Only got like 32 hit points if I get down, okay?
Look, I don't plan
let's
on
see.
killing y'all yet.
Just in case. And where am I? Let's see. That is.
In a
I
long
guess that's all
ride.
mine.
Yeah, I was fixing.
Yeah,
Y'all
that's
have
awesome.
y'all have taken a long rest, you know that, right?
Yeah, have we?
Yeah, y'all slept.
Oh,
We
okay.
slept up. Hey, yeah, you remember because I was gonna go out and get some friends, but I jumped back in the window. Climb back in the.
I'm currently looking at a wondrous common item that I might want to get for the entire group. How much would it cost? It's called a Boots of False Tracks.
Interesting. Probably around 200 gold.
For just one
Per pair.
Okay. So I'm thinking I could maybe get this for the people that are bigger than the drow's foot size, so nobody would be able to track us.
Fair.
I might get one for Bun and Treble. Yeah, I'll get 2 for now.
Okay, so 400 gold.
Yep.
What are they?
Boots are false tracks. So while you wear them, you can choose to have them leave tracks like those of another kind of humanoid of your size. Oh, I didn't read that last part. Maybe I'll just get one for Bun, and then that's all I get.
Well, Rebel could technically just ride on one of our backs like Yoda style.
What about Jill? Is she small size or medium size?
She's technically a medium size. I think even Treble.
Okay,
I think
and
you went medium too, right?
No, I'm small.
Okay, I couldn't remember. So your Treble's footprints might resemble a regular rabbit, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean we're just tracking rabbit.
okay, and then Jill's would probably be bigger than regular raccoons.
Yes.
Would Gromor count as medium or small?
Medium.
I was gonna say I'm pretty sure it's medium.
Okay.
There are very few races that are actually small. Aragon is one of the few, and I think like goblins and gnomes.
Hey, really quick, Decoy, can you look at that roll I just did? I just did a test roll. I think it's adding my dex modifier in. I don't think it's supposed to be, right? If you hover over the 14.
A bow does add your dex. A bow is a dex weapon.
So it's correct in that it's adding 3 for my dex, 2 for my proficiency, and 1 because it's a +1?
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
Assuming your dex is a +3.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Yeah, that's right.
Yep, it's good.
Okay. All right. I was just making sure. I didn't want to cheating.
Yeah, that's
Nah, you're good.
why I can do this with my bow.
Okay, I'll buy.
I hit a 28.
Yeah, don't waste all of your good rolls yet.
I wasn't even trying.
I don't get good rolls and roll 20, so I don't have to worry about that.
Go ahead, waste it. I'll put y'all down easily. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so you buy 2 pairs. Easy enough. So 400 gold.
And I'll give them out to Jill and Mon. So that they're more. Their footprints can be more like.
Aw, thank you.
Okay, so Jill and Bun, you have those boots of false tracks. So you now can make it look like other tracks instead of your own.
Technically, we could have Jill at the front of the pack and Bun at the back of the pack, walking and making all of our tracks look completely different now.
Very possible. Very, very
Oh, that's-
possible.
That would just be a crazy idea.
Alright. Rodin, is there anything that you wanted?
No, I'm pretty good.
Bring it again.
Alright. Anything else y'all would like to do or buy before you head out on this crazy, insane, suicidal mission?
We're limited to uncommon items right now, right?
Correct.
Okay, then now I'm good.
Decoy has something in mind for when he gets to rare.
Oh yes, I have several things, and you will like none of them.
Sword.
I like how you say I will like none of them. I'm trying to figure out what they are now. Anyways.
And individually, they're not bad. I'll just say that.
So I gotta find a way to
One hammer.
try to kill Bun. You said a +1 Warhammer?
Oh, I was going for that one hammer you need. Belted dwarven clone orc, power gauntlets, and something else. And then you can wield the hammer. That
Ooh.
thunder something hammer makes you into Thor, basically.
Thor the Bugbear, I like it. Also gives me a little bit of chills. Alright, so y'all gather your stuff. Bun, you kind of are a little anxious as you see them carrying away your wings. But they tell you they're in good hands. Y'all get all your stuff together. Your furs, they give you plenty of furs so that y'all are nice and warm. And they look at you and one last chance, river or foot.
I think we're going by foot, right?
I'd say foot.
Yeah, I'd probably say foot would be our best bet.
Are we gonna bring our horses?
I go where the trees take me.
Are we bringing horses?
How thick is this forest?
I mean, I guess you'll find out.
We can't see it from the town.
No.
Yeah, can we get somebody to guide us at least to the border?
They look at you and say, yeah, I mean, we can get you as far as the border. That's where it gets cold, though, and that's where we'll part our way.
I wanted to know if we're bringing our horses or we're leaving them here. No one.
We should be bringing them. It's gonna be better than walking.
Yes, but I didn't know if we were trying to go all covert ops and not be seen with I don't know.
That's what I thought we were doing. I thought we were trying to get it stealthy. I thought.
Well, Bun probably doesn't. Oh wait, she's a bugbear. She does do stealth.
Yeah, Bugbear does stealth. Or should I say Bun Bear?
Is so. Well, we should at least take one horse, at the very least, just to carry goods and stuff like that, if we need anything.
I'm just saying take a pack mule. Not take a pack mule horse, but like. I don't know if we could take. Looking at this map, I don't know if we could take horses through that mountain range or even that forest.
Well, we can always ride our horses as far as we can to save time, and then just have them bring them back.
Point. Well, I'm not saying not take the horses to the forest, and if we can't take them into the forest, don't send them back.
Well, the problem might be if horses can see in the dark or not.
That too.
What you want to do?
So how dark is the drow territory?
It's like walking in overcast most of the time.
So I think you'll be alright.
Yeah, it's not like it's dark, except at night it's dark. But like even during the day, it's like really overcast, and the sun never shows itself, basically.
So if we take horses, we can only travel during the day.
Yeah, I mean, we gotta sleep at night anyways.
Definitely at some point.
Yeah, so we'll take the horses as far as we can, at least to the border, and then if we can't take them any farther, then we'll have them brought back.
Should we take someone with us from this town to sort of bring our horses back if we decide to?
Well, we're being guided to the border. They can bring it back.
Yes, that is true. You could do that. You could ride your horses to the border and have them bring it back with you. If that's what you would like.
Let's go!
Trevor's
Okay.
like, not wasting any time. Trevor's ready to just drop and go.
Well, unless there's any objection, I think, or anybody needs anything else, I mean, I'm ready to go.
Alright, very fair.
I could always, ask a squirrel or something for advice if we need it along the way. You know?
Yes, those squirrels present the greatest advice.
They're wise beyond their years.
How many years does a squirrel have?
Exactly.
That's the point. Love it. Alright, so y'all pack your stuff, get your horses, and head out with a guide to head towards the border. They tell you it is, let's see here, about a day's journey to the border, riding horses, just at a casual pace. And if you wanted to push harder, of course, you can get there a little sooner. It's completely up to you all.
You said it was a day's journey to the border?
Correct. So basically, they'd be riding to the border, camping out, and then heading home next day. The couple of guards that are escorting you.
I don't see any real need to push, because once again, this guy's been missing for over a decade. I mean,
Yeah, I don't see any need to push. We just camp out with the guards that are escorting us and then go in the next morning. I don't feel like going in the cover, like, maybe going in the cover of darkness, but maybe.
Blue to you. Alright, so you'll start making your way, following your the couple of guards that are riding along with you. Things go pretty smoothly. There aren't a lot of issues as there's 9 of you riding on horses. So most everything's kind of avoiding you. There's some wildlife here and there. But you do start to feel the further north you get, the colder it starts to get. In fact, you start wanting to put your furs on after a little bit. And towards the middle of the day, it starts to snow.
and I am immediately trying to catch snowflakes in my mouth.
On your horse?
Yep.
Give me a dex check. Let's see how good at catching snowflakes you are. And whether or not you stay mounted on your horse trying to catch them.
Wait, it's starting to snow? Is it winter?
It's spring, but it snows in the north. Like, you're starting entering in a very dark, cold territory.
I wonder if my fur would change to white then. I don't know.
Ooh, that is a good question. That will be up to you and how you consider it. Because this area is, especially around the mountains, it stays pretty cold and white. And then on the other side, it's kind of a lot of ice.
We'll see. We'll see what happens when he wakes up in the morning.
Which is why it stays pretty dark and cloudy, because it stays cold. It is technically springtime everywhere else. Let's see, what did Bun roll?
A whopping 7.
So y'all see Bun getting excited about the snowflakes, and as she leans over to try to catch one in her mouth, she falls off her horse.
And immediately jumps up, looks around, and slowly gets back on the horse. Head down. Stupid snowflakes.
All Bun cares about is catching snowflakes. So, time goes by, and y'all make it to the border. At this point, it's really cold. There's a few inches of snow on the ground. They let you know that it only gets worse from here as you head towards the mountains to make sure that you're ready and fully prepared. And they start up a nice fire. They're not too worried about this area, so they don't worry about smoke bringing in unwanted guests necessarily. And they let you know they'll hunt. They'll bring back some food if y'all just want to relax, enjoy the fire, and get warm. Build you some shelter if need be. And they'll be back as they go off to hunt for some food for the day. Anything y'all want to discuss or talk about? Anything y'all want to plan?
These people are nice. I like them.
Trouble is probably just sitting by the campfire, trying to figure out what's going on with him and why his fur is changing color. He doesn't quite know that he's Fey touched yet, so no.
Okay, I thought for some reason he did.
I mean, he is, but he doesn't know why it happened. He does know why, but he doesn't. You know what I mean?
Gotcha. He has an idea, but not 100%.
Yeah, just trying to figure out what's going on with the body at the moment. He
He's
has a
going
theory,
through
but
puberty.
maybe.
I love that. He's Fey touched. He's been touched by puberty. Puberty touched. That also sounded really bad. Although he did say he had about 20 kids or whatnot, so I'm sure he's beyond puberty at that point.
Maybe
Oh
he's
no,
just getting.
that was a bold-faced lie. That was a big lie. He has definitely never laid with an orc.
We'll find out how true that is later on. Just kidding. Any other conversations y'all want to have as y'all sitting around the fire? Trying to stay warm.
No, Bun is just curled up next to the fire trying to stay warm because as much as snow is pretty, it's cold.
Doesn't Bun have a
Yeah.
fur though?
Racist much?
Or hashtag.
Chihuahuas have fur.
Oh, touche.
Most Chihuahuas are not as furry as a bugbear, I would imagine.
As Bun is curling up next to the fire, Trouble's gonna sneak up and then just start like kneading on him like a cat, you know, like making a bed on Bun's fur for himself.
I'm also going to come over and scooch up next to Bun.
I'm gonna look at Bun and be like, is there any more room? Although, I'm gonna reservedly say that.
Yeah, you have to remember that Bun is currently covered in steel armor, almost from head to toe.
Yeah, that's fine.
Touche.
That's
Squeeze in
probably
there
cold.
somewhere. I'll squeeze in somewhere.
Wouldn't she take the armor off to sleep though?
When she sleeps, but not any time other than that.
I thought we were going to sleep. I thought that's what was happening. But
That's what I thought y'all decided as well.
Oh, when she goes to sleep, she'll take it off. Yes, but until then, she's just as cold as anybody else.
That is very fair. All
I
right.
could go ask a bunch of squirrels to fill up your armor or something. Keep you warm.
Bun. I put it in the general.
Yeah, I see that. It's great.
I'm just gonna curl up, or I'm gonna nuzzle into Bun. She looks warm.
Once everybody's found a good place next to Bun, I'm gonna find a place across the fire, curl into a little, like, 2 foot by 2 foot ball on the floor and just be like, I'm good. And just do that little cat ball thing.
Okay, so you're gonna just forget everyone else and go warm yourself.
Yep. So you're just gonna hear me, like, all you're gonna hear out of me is just a little. Like a little purr every so often.
Meanwhile, the rabbit's the one kneading instead of the cat.
Watch your hands.
Oh, my bad. I didn't know that was all you. Whoops.
Oh, this is all me.
I thought that was the armor. My bad.
The rabbit's getting handy with
It was a real,
that
huh?
hole there.
Oh, impressive, Bun. Impressive.
Oh,
Got them? Are you snuggling up to some of them? Rodin, what are you two doing?
I'm just laying by the fire.
I think Catherine has to turn the heater on so he doesn't freeze.
I think for Gotham, he doesn't appear cold, but he is. If you see his skin parts, it does turn that sort of, pink. It flushes.
Okay. Definitely good to know. So y'all get nice and warm, and about an hour later, the soldiers bring food, and they throw it on the fire and cook you up some nice food and dinner. As y'all all get comfortable and warmed up, I can only imagine how nasty Bun's fur is going to be as y'all are eating, smoking up on.
When they bring the food out, put it on the fire, I'm just gonna turn my back and just eat my berries.
I haven't showered either, so Bun's gonna have to put up with that as well.
So not only is Bun going to be greasy, she's going to have to deal with nasty smells. I mean, when's the last time Bun had a shower too? I mean, just let's put that out there.
I would hope y'all didn't take a shower last night when we slept. Because I assume that once somebody's smelling themselves at this point. Because it's getting hot.
I showered with Prince, but that was like a week ago or so by now. Game time, right? Or even longer. Right before we met the Prince, my character, I had him take a bath, but that was game time like a week ago or more.
Yeah, it was.
So I know my character doesn't. I mean, well, that's for everybody. No one's showered. We all smell.
Trouble
did.
does not smell. Trouble smells
I showered. I took a nice warm bath. Remember, y'all scarred me. I went in my room early. I retired from the night early.
That was a week ago game time.
Was it a week ago?
As Grimler's talking about how he smells bad, he looks over and just trouble licking himself clean. Like, nah, I'm good.
I can imagine Alicia is doing the same freaking thing.
No, you hear me go, I took a shower when we were back at the town. You also just see me licking the back of my paw.
Fair enough.
Sorry.
You're good. I can still see that all playing out as y'all rest as much as possible for the night. You sleep, but it's kind of a little restless because you're not used to the cold. But you get some sleep enough to work with. You wake up the next morning. The sun is very overcast. Definitely colder than you were when you went to sleep. The guards look at you and ask you, is there anything else that you need before we leave you out?
Yeah, I'll take a Vorpal sword.
I don't have one of those. I've heard of them, and that's about it.
Oh, it was worth a try.
I just want to get directions from them, the easiest path from here before they go.
To the drow encampment.
Yeah, if they know the easiest way.
They tell you really just kind of go more. Let's see which direction is east from the border, and you'll run into them eventually in the woods. you'll come to like they say they are here, and they've seen like they kind of live in like a log cabin type thing. So you'll run into a log cabin with plenty of drow. And you'll see probably and smell all kinds of meats.
Oh, I will say this before the fire is put out. Bun has set her armor up near the fire to warm before she puts it on.
Okay.
Just, otherwise, it would be putting on ice cubes.
Fair. Probably a smart idea. So Bun's going to be nice and warm, as the rest of you are kind of chilly.
Sorry, I had to let my dog out. So we woke back up now?
Yes. So y'all have woken up, ready to move on about the day.
And Treble's fur is now white. He's just looking at himself, puzzled.
Does anybody know why my fur's changing color? Is this one of you guys doing this?
I'm pretty sure Bun said you may be hitting puberty.
I'm 19. I don't think I'm in puberty.
Do you mean that's as big as you're gonna get? Oh.
I'll have you know, I'm quite large. In all the right places.
I'm gonna say, okay, Pete, and I'm gonna like wink an eye at him.
Oh, some interspecies fucking shit's going down here.
No. I was like sarcastically, okay, buddy. Like, I don't want to pat him on the head because I don't want to make him feel like small. But I'm gonna give him a sarcastic, okay, buddy, with a wink on one eye.
So you don't know why you're changing colors?
No. This is new. This is new to me. Also, when I hit people with my bow shots, I can do this thing.
And then he just shoots a shot at like a nearby tree, and then it like infuses it with dreadful strikes. It does like extra damage, you know.
I can do this. Pretty weird.
All right.
Huh. Well, let's keep an eye on it, and we'll see if we can figure it out for you. Okay?
Okay, I'm freaking out, man.
Well, don't freak out too bad.
Starts hyperventilating, and then he calms
Oh
down.
my gosh. I'm gonna give him a carrot. I'm gonna pull a carrot and give it to him.
He takes it and just begins eating it.
Didn't know you had carrots. Cool.
Oh, I got
Yeah.
a whole bag of carrots still.
Yeah, I got. Remember, I asked for them from the king, and I've been eating them. And of course, I know how to get fruits and vegetables.
Gotcha.
Out of here, you won't get any.
Not here. That's why I've been saving my rations. But he looked like he looked like he was in need of one, so I let him have it.
Alrighty.
Okay. Well, we'll keep an eye on you as we move along, but let's move along and let's see if you change color later.
Alright, well, next time we go to sleep, I want you to watch me the whole time, okay? Make sure no one's coming and dyeing my fur or something weird.
What color was Treble before?
Green. And then originally he was like gray and white. His original color is like gray and white, but now he's like a white as Snow White. You know what I mean? Like a much whiter white. And before this, he was green. Before we went to sleep, he was green, and now he's white.
What if we went to got the coals from the fire, the ones that already burnt out, and rubbed it on him? Then he'd be black.
Yeah, you would. I don't know if that would solve the problem, though.
Well, he wouldn't be white anymore, and then you stop freaking out.
Lord have mercy, no. Then he'd be pissed because you made him dirty.
Yeah, he's so quite clean, after all. You bore witness to his bath this morning. Or last night, rather.
Yeah, it is as nice as that was to watch. Thank you, by the way.
Yes, I love the description. Makes it nice. So y'all start heading on foot. Did you send your horses back?
I don't care, but if I fucking lose one more horse, I'm gonna be upset. It's my goal to die before I lose my horse.
If your horse dies before
Well, then that's fine. At least I didn't lose it. I went through a few horses last game.
A few, yeah.
Yeah, few, almost double digits.
Yeah, he had one for every town in the continent, and somehow still never had a horse.
Yeah, I think we should send the horses back and just keep the one for the pack animal.
Okay.
Alright, so you just keep the one horse to carry stuff.
Give my horse to one of the guards, and I will tell him I will kill him if it's not alive when I come back.
What kind of cleric are you?
I'm a fucked up one.
Okay. If you need to talk, work things out, I'm here.
That is very fair. Alright, so you grab the horse and y'all start marching through the snow. Your boots trying to keep your feet as warm as possible as the snow gets deeper and deeper as you cross over the border and head towards...
I'm gonna stay behind Bun because my short legs can't trek through the snow that easily. So I'm gonna follow try to follow in her footprints.
Yeah, and I'm going to suggest that Trouble takes the horse, because Trouble, you can talk to the horse, and if necessary, calm it down.
Okay.
Alright, so y'all see a few dead trees here and there, of course, nothing of note. And then you come to, after a couple hours, you come to what looks to be a frozen river.
Okay. How wide is the river? That wide?
It's maybe like 5 feet wide at most.
Oh, so we can get the horse across it without a real problem.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw a rock at the ice and see if it breaks.
Okay. What size rock? Well, you know what? Let's roll for it.
I hope my character's smart enough not to pick up like the biggest boulder he sees if you leave.
Well, you find a 4-pound rock, and you're like, ha! Let's see how good this river is. Give me a strength. check as you go through the river. Is anyone else going up to the river?
A 19.
Okay, anyone
I'm
else?
gonna stand there. I'm gonna stand there and watch what is he throws the rock. Or she throws a rock.
So the rock does not go through the river, luckily.
I'll yell back and say, I think it's okay to try.
But as soon as you do, you realize you created a problem. As two ogres walking saber-tooths now have their attention.
How cold is it right now?
It's pretty cold.
I was thinking of doing something, but I don't know. I'm not going to do it.
And y'all can roll initiative.
Great.
Go.
Shit.
14.
How do I roll a 19 for a strength check and then that shit?
In the words of the great mighty decoy, don't waste your good rolls. Alright, let's see who I don't have here. I see Bun. I see Gotham.
Mine doesn't come through, but it was a 9. Or it comes through, but it doesn't add me.
Yeah, I'm used to that.
Do you see me?
I mean, I see you all roll. I was seeing who auto added to the tracker and who didn't, so I can make sure those who didn't get auto added.
Oh, I forgot to click my token, damn it, right as you said that.
All good. It's just I always look to make sure I don't add someone who's already on there. I've done that a few times, and then I have to wade through all that.
You add my proficiency to that, so you add another 3 to that.
I gotta figure out why yours doesn't auto do that, because that doesn't make sense.
Oh, because it's a feat.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I think I can still. I'll play with it. I'll play with it and see if I can get it to auto add, so that you don't have to worry about it.
Well, I know a cut around for that is under the cogwheel, with the initiative modifier. You can just manually add the 3 for now and change it if necessary.
You could do that, yeah.
Cogwheel by initiative.
Yeah, if you're
I see initiative modifiers, and then just make it a 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
For now, and then if we can figure out how to
Done. Yep. Nope, that works. And then I never have to think about it again.
All right. So first up is going to be one of the saber-tooths.
Oh, by the way.
Run up to Grimler. And it's going to attempt to bite you.
Okay.
Uh, 11 is going to miss.
Correct.
Grimler's like, I got this. The other one's going to come up and say hi. And he's going to try to slap you. 14, though, I don't think will hit.
Oh, nope.
Good lord. That was with advantage.
Oh, I was hoping you forgot about advantage. I wasn't even going to say anything.
Oh, no, I don't forget. And I still rolled like crap. I rolled an 8 and a 5. Rodin.
As you see, look.
Up and then just use my crimson right on my sword. on my rapier, and I'll be it.
Okay. Next up is an ogre. Dang, I didn't realize ogres had this much speed too.
Yeah, everyone attack Grimler.
Oh no! See, they can get to Rodin too. So this one is going to swing at Rodin. Whoops, that's going to be a silly 8.
Yep, miss.
Lord, it's going to be a long night for me rolling. Got them.
I'm gonna move over, so I don't hit Bun with a spell, and I'm gonna cast at first level a Chaos Bolt at the ogre next to Rodin.
Go for it.
That's a 14.
That's going to hit.
Nice.
Gosh, I did not mean to do that. Sorry.
That's 7 damage plus D6. 11 damage total. Lightning or cold. When they're unaffected by cold, I'm gonna go lightning damage.
Okay.
And then I will end my turn.
Alice here.
Doing. Keep trying to switch over to my spells real fast. I'm going to run up to the diagonal of that giant.
Which one? The one that Rodin's by?
The one that's going by. I should be able to. Diagonal, I can't make it. I only have 30, I don't have 35.
Gotcha.
And I am going to smack him with my rapier.
Go for it. That will hit.
Just come down. And I'm gonna sit still for now.
Alright. Next up is going to be Jill.
Okay, let's see. I'm trying to find me on here. Okay, well, I'm at the bottom. Okay. How far is that a tree in front of me, or is that a monster?
It's a monster just because you're asking.
Oh my gosh.
The tree will get you. No, it's a tree.
Okay, I'm going to.
There's an ogre, or there's two.
Yeah, but the tree is already dead.
Okay. Can I get moved up to my 30 feet? I believe it is 30 feet. Hold on. 30 feet. Put me. What? Who's?
You can get to
Is there any way that I can get on the other side of the ogre? Nope. Yeah, the other side of the ogre. So I'm gonna flank. So I'm gonna go around.
Yeah, you have enough movement.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna flank, and then I'm going to. Sweet. Okay, this is roll with advantage. I gotta roll it twice. So. I guess it'll roll. That's not gonna do. Because
That one.
that's not gonna hit. Oh my gosh. Huh?
Yeah,
Did that one hit?
The second one hits.
Oh, snap. Okay, I don't know what that damage was. I think it was.
9.
I don't know what the damage was. I think it said 9.
It is. I got you.
And then I'm going to use my hand. No, gosh. Oh, snap. Okay. And that's 4 damage.
Alrighty. Next up is another cat.
And
You have something else?
let's see. This my turn.
Okey. And the cat sees the other cats going after Grimler. And decides to join the party. A 24 this time.
That will hit.
So that will be 10 slashing damage, and I need you to make a strength saving throw. Oh gosh.
Oh, I failed.
So you are prone, and while being prone, the tiger gets to bite you, or try to bite you. Oh, nat 20. Uh, 15 piercing. Treble, you are up.
And I'm going to cast Rebuke the Violent, and that cat takes 15 points of damage.
Oh.
Ooh.
And also, I need the one that just attacked me to make a dex saving throw.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. The cat can make a Wisdom save,
Okay, so
or take the 50.
Wisdom save first. That's a nat 20.
Oh, so it doesn't take any damage. Son of
Okay,
And I need
dex save.
Yeah.
Well, I wasted my nat 20s here, so I'm gonna fail that, of course. The odds of me passing that were slim after a nat 20 on biting you and a nat 20 on the save.
You take that much damage.
8.
Yeah. Lightning damage.
The cat kind of yelps a little bit. That definitely scared him. He was not expecting to take lightning damage after biting you. I can just imagine like your armor just electrocuting his mouth as he snaps at you. All right, it is officially your turn, Treble.
Is that right? I'm just going to shoot an arrow.
At?
Add 2 to that, by the way, for my archery feat.
I mean, you hit whatever you want to hit. Just tell me what you're shooting.
I am shooting at this one.
Okay.
8 piercing, and then I'm going to add my dreadful strikes. So that is another D4 and psychic, so just another 1. So 9.
Okay. Yeah, these things aren't hard to hit. They're good easy. Anything else you can do?
That's all I'm gonna do.
Grimler, it is now your turn as you're laying on the ground.
Can I cast the spell from laying on the ground?
I mean, you can. It just uses movement to get up.
Well, alright, I'll stand up. I didn't know if it was going to cost an action or not.
No, you just use half your movement to stand up when you're prone.
Okay, and then I have a question for you. Could I use Thunder Wave at sort of a diagonal so I could hit 2 of them instead of 1 of them? It's a 15-foot cube.
Or, no, yeah, you could. Never mind. I had another idea, but no, that you get 1 opportunity of attack. Yes, I'll let you do that.
All
Which
right,
2 do you want to get?
I'll take the one. Well, I'll take the one above and to the left of me.
Okay. The ones that have taken damage?
Yes, and I need them to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, they failed. 6 and 8.
All right.
They're about to get thundered.
I'm gonna use it at 3rd level as well.
Ooh.
Or not third level, 2nd level. Sorry.
Still. That's like what, 3d8?
It is.
Gosh,
So
dang.
They take 18, and then they also get pushed 15 feet backwards.
That may buy you a little bit of time.
I needed some breathing room over here.
Yeah. Anything else? And you rolled really high. That was pretty good.
I know, I never roll that high. Is a potion a fucking...
Bonus action.
A potion of fucking. Give me one of those.
You don't need one
Yeah.
of those. You're already a rabbit.
Which
potion?
kids?
I was gonna say, does that count as an action or a
No.
bonus act?
I remember in my games, I allow y'all to use it as a bonus action. It's only an action if you're shoving it down someone else's throat because it's a little more work.
And what's that? What are how many d4s of regular?
It's just 2d4 plus 2.
Alright. I'm gonna take a 2d4 plus 2, so I only get 7 things.
That's better than nothing, though.
I heard a special one if you want to use that roll, okay? So we can talk about it later.
Alright, anything else, Grimler?
No, that will be the end of my turn.
Okay. Next up is going to be this other cat. Who's actually going to leave Grimler alone, seeing how his buddies are taking care of it, and is actually going to come over and flank on Jill. Does a 19 hit you, Jill?
Yes, a 19 hits me.
Dokie. That is going to be 14 slashing, and I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Rude. Okay.
Rude.
Just kidding. He said 14.
Yeah, 14 slashing and a strength save.
And a strength. Okay, well, let's see. I don't know if I'm very strong or not.
I mean, this cat's probably bigger than you.
I don't know what roll just knocked me out.
18?
Yep.
That passes. So you don't have to worry about getting knocked prone and getting bitten. As Grimler did. You got lucky.
I have a +5, so yeah.
Dang. So, okay, you have a 20 in your strength. Nice. Alright, Bun.
Okay. I am gonna go here to get advantage on this one here.
Bad kitty. Okay.
Yeah. That should hit for 11 points of damage.
Yeah, it does.
And then looking up at Grimler, I cast his bonus action, Shield of Faith. So Grimler gets an additional +2 to your AC.
Nice. Nice.
That is
60
nice.
feet. Yeah.
You could only nat 20 me. Well, not nat, you could dirty 20 me.
Still makes you harder to hit. Bun's already hard
Yeah.
enough.
And as you're the one closest to the other ogre and all that, well, it just makes sense. But that's all I can do.
Speaking of the other ogre. He's going to take the place of one of the cats.
Yay.
He sounds so excited. 25.
That hits. This isn't Gleek, you know. He can't take this kind of damage.
Who they can get to. That's going to be 12 bludgeoning.
Okay.
Next up is one of the kitties, and since the ogre came down there, this kitty is going to come and flank Rodin. It's a little afraid of you now that you thunderclapped them. Rodin, does a 19 hit?
It does. Yeah, it's.
Alright, that's going to be 13 slashing, and I need you to make a strength save. Alright, you are good. Next up is going to be the kitty by Grimler. 24.
That hits.
He's gonna chomp at you for 9 piercing.
I'm down.
What? No! Rodin, you're up. Good news, it's a ways to your turn, so someone will probably get you up on it.
I'm gonna attack the ogre. Right here.
Okay. That's at advantage. We got a conga line here.
A 13.
Yes, that does hit.
So it's gonna take 10 plus 3, so 13 damage in total.
Nice. That's good damage right there.
And that'll be it.
Unfortunately, it is that ogre's turn. He's a little pissed that you just cut into his chest pretty good. He's starting to bleed. And he completely misses you. He is pretty hurt after that, so he's a little disoriented as he swings his club and misses. Got them.
I'm just gonna say this is like an entire mess, and I do not want to partake in this. I'm gonna move right about there using 25 feet. I'm going to cast a Chaos Bolt at the ogre in the middle.
Okay, go ahead.
The one playing monkey in the middle.
No, fair enough.
$21.
Yeah, that hits.
That is damage of something.
Yeah, it doesn't even matter. That ogre's dead. He just kind of explodes from the sheer power of your spell.
Cool.
Rodin, Jill, and Alice, you get a little bit of ogre heads on her.
That's...
Okie dokie. Alicio, you are up next.
After seeing the ogre explode, I kind of just shake it off, look at the kitty cat next to me, and I'm going to use my action surge and slash at it twice.
Okay. You get advantage, Bun's flanking it.
Yep.
Yep, that hits.
8 for an 8, and a 23 for another 8, so 16 damage total.
Alrighty, nice. Jill, you are up.
Okay. The other one died, correct? Beside me.
Yeah, the ogre's dead.
Okay, the one. What's the one on to my left? Is he a monster?
That would be Rodin. There's a
That's not a monster. Well,
there's a
he's not a
cat
monster in the
to
game.
your right.
You said to my right. Okay, so what was going on my face, huh? Okay.
Yeah, he's the one who tried tackling you.
Oh, cool. Well, then I'm just going to do. What's his damage?
Yeah, that hits.
That's 4 damage.
And that one's gonna miss.
That's my turn.
Next up is this other kitty that got blown back, but he is gonna come and flank Bun. Oh, nat 20.
Okay.
It's about the only way I can hit you. That's gonna be 20 slashing, and I need you to make a strength save.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you make that with ease. He tries to tackle you, but you say bad kitty after he slaps you with his paw and nothing happens. You don't have to worry about being crippled. Next up is going to be Treble.
Well, alright. Treble's over here. And, shoot his shot, as they say. +2, so 17. Does that hit?
Yes.
So 5 piercing, 4 psychic to this one that is on Rodin.
Perfect. Anything else?
That is all.
And we come to Grimlar. First death save of the night, sir. That is not a way to start the night off.
Oh shit, I didn't know he was making death saves. My bad, Grimlar. I would have done something completely different.
It's okay, that's only his first one, so that's a one fail. Next up is going to be this kitty who is going to try to eat Jill. No.
Go back to all the Chiefs back talking last session.
He bites himself instead. Bun, your turn.
Well, oh wait, hold on. I took 20 points of damage. I need to do a concentration check. No, your AC buff drops.
I mean, he's down anyways.
Yeah,
I'm but I am gonna go after the cat that just flanked me.
Okay. Ooh. Yeah, give me a strength check. Let's see if you hold on to your sword as you go to exact your revenge. You fumble with it and you drop it, but you drop it at your feet. So you're able to bend down and pick it back up.
Okay. Yeah. And then I'm going to down a potion.
Okay. Alrighty. Next up is going to be the ogre, who is going to swing on Rodin this time. A 21.
Yes.
So 13 bludgeoning.
I'm down.
Dang, are you?
Yep.
All right then. This cat is gonna move on then.
Well, guys, it was a great session. We got 5 episodes in.
You ain't done yet.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I
Wait,
need to stop rolling.
They're attacking his body?
No. The cat moved on to Gotham.
Oh.
But I just rolled a nat 20 on Gotham with the Sabretooth.
Okay. Well, there's a rebuke the violent coming on that one, so.
Oh, I can definitely feel that coming. It's already like my 5th nat 20 of the night. That is 23 piercing damage there. Gotham.
Yeah, and the cat needs to make the wisdom save.
That's a lot of damage.
It is. Yes.
Jesus, he almost max rolled.
And fails, so it takes the exact same amount of damage.
That he dished out?
Yeah.
That definitely kills him.
Hell yeah.
That was well timed. Very well timed. Alright, next up is going to be the other cat by Grimler. He's also going to come down to Gotham. Since everyone else is closer, let's kind of spread it out. 14 hit Gotham.
And nope, thanks to my barrier tattoo I got that one time.
Ooh, nice.
Just misses.
Alright, Roden. Death save number 2, please. Or death save number 1 for you, please, sir. I'm gonna need you to do better than Grimler.
That's 12.
Okay, so at least you saved. Gotham, you're up.
Okay, quick question. This Sabretooth is not wearing armor, is it?
No, it's just not good.
Oh man, I don't get to get advantage. I'm gonna cast Shocking Grasp.
Okay. Oh my gosh. What's the distance on Shocking Grasp?
It's a melee spell attack.
Is it?
Yeah. Do I touch myself?
Give me an Arcana check.
That's +1.
Unfortunately, you touch yourself. Go ahead and roll the damage.
When I think about...
I'm down.
Gotham just down himself.
By touching myself.
That sounds so dirty and wrong.
I thought you just went blind from that.
From touching
From
himself?
Shocking Grasp? Oh. Good thing we have a cleric.
Who's down?
Who's down?
Who's down?
Yes.
You do have a paladin. Alice, you're up.
There's 3 of us down right now.
Let's go with shouting the thing in front of me.
The ogre or the cat?
Fuck. Let's go with the cat because I've been wailing on this cat for a while now.
Okay. It's also taking damage, so that might be smart.
Oh, and it's an advantage.
You do. If you want to roll again to try the nat 20.
I just remembered I had something, but should I just let him do his turn and do it after, or should I wait?
Yeah, his turn is. Do you have anything else, Alicia?
No. So just do 8 damage.
Okay. What did you have, Gotham?
I forgot I had Strength the Grave. It says when damage that isn't radiant or from a critical hit reduces you to 0, you can make a charisma saving throw. On a success, I drop to 1 HP.
Nice, do it.
Cool.
Yes, straight to the grave. Fucking warlocks.
I took 6 damage, so I think that's a DC of 11.
Okay.
I have to make charisma, so let's hope.
How many times have you used that?
Once.
What's the long rest?
I know Gleek last campaign had like 30 of those things stacked.
It was only a few.
Oh, you're
Nice.
You save. You have 1 HP.
Cool.
So instead of 3 of you down, there's actually only 2. Jill, you're up. You're currently flanked by an ogre and a cat.
Okay. Well, looks like I'm going after the cat. I feel like he does more damage than anything.
That hits.
I think that was 4 damage.
Just barely, but it hits.
Five more damage.
Okay. He's still standing, but he's whimpering. That cat is hurt. Alright, anything else?
Can I get a potion?
You can take a potion.
I have 2. So it's 2d4.
Oh, wait, no, because I use it as a bonus action and you attack with 2 weapons. And the second attack is a bonus action.
Okay.
Next is going to be the tiger on close to the river with Bun. Does a 24 hit you, Bun?
Yes.
At least it's not a nat 20.
Yeah.
So 7 piercing?
Okay.
Could have been worse. Treble, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna use my rabbit hop as a bonus action to to run and then jump to Grimler. And then I'm going to use my action to cast Cure Wounds.
Rangers.
Good for you.
Treble may have just saved you.
Wow. Lowest possible roll on you there, bud. But you're up now.
He's up now.
With 4 points of health.
Good news is it's also his turn next, so...
That is it for me, though.
Grimler, you are up with 4 health. It is your turn.
Then bonus action, drink another potion. My last one.
Go for it.
So 6.
Hey, you're in the double digits now.
And then I'm gonna use... Hold on 1 second. What do we got here? I'm gonna use Healing Word at 2nd level on Rodan.
Okay.
So, what is that? 2d4 plus 4.
Yeah, I believe so. Or whatever your spellcaster modifier is.
So, 7 each. He's up with 7 HP.
What?
And that will end my...
Awesome. Everyone is up.
For now.
For now, but everyone is up. Alright. Alright, this one is going to actually bite at Alicior. Alicior hasn't been bitten yet. That's going to mess. Bun, you're up.
Okay, I am going to go after. Oh wait, hold on. This one here closest to the river. So I'm going to pick up my sword, growl at it. Bad kitty.
As it growls back. Yeah, that hits.
For 8 points of damage.
Nice.
And then when I do that, can I try to intimidate it to get it to run off? By literally just screaming in its face.
I mean, you could try.
Nice.
That's 20.
So it's afraid of you. But it is definitely going to run off towards Grim.
As soon as Bun realizes that, she looks up and goes, "No, bad kitty!"
Can you get an opportunity?
No, because that was her turn, and she did it to force him away.
Oh.
But hey, it's no longer on you, Bun. Next up is going to be Ogre, and it's going to actually swing on Jill. 19? Hurts Jill.
No, yeah. 19 hits.
Okay. 11 bludgeoning as he smacks you upside the head with his great club.
Wow.
This saber-toothed tiger is going to, realizing that Gotham did not go down, is going to bite you. 12? I don't think that's going to hit.
Nope.
Whew. Rodin, you're up.
I am gonna attack the ogre with my rapier now.
Get it.
$25.
Yeah.
And plus no 13 damage.
Nice.
And that will be it.
Got them. Back to you.
I'm going to, before I cast my spell, so I don't touch myself, I'm going to drink a potion of healing as a bonus action. I think that's 7.
Yes.
And then I'm going to try once again to cast. Do I have any other melee spells? No, I don't. I'm gonna try to cast Shocking Grasp again.
Okay, go for it.
That's a 13.
That does hit. At least it wasn't that one.
Cool. 5 damage of lightning, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, lightning. And then it can't take reactions until I think the start of my next turn. Until the start of its next turn.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try to run away 30 feet.
Okay, go for it. Cat and mouse.
And that was my movement, bonus action. Okay, I'm done.
Alicior, your turn. We're gonna have some kitty on kitty action.
Huh? Sorry. Yes.
You are
My
still
phone was
flanking.
My phone was glitching.
Oh, okay, you're
So that was 21 for 7 damage.
good. Kitty down.
Now all we gotta do is get to the ogre so I can get up to Gotham.
Alright, next up is Jill. Jill, with Rodin up, you are flanking.
Okay. Well, I'm going to take a potion. So that was 8. So you said 2d4. Yep, that's 8. What you said, 2 or 3?
2d4 plus 2.
So it's 7. 7 points back. 3. And then I'm going to. Let's see.
That is going to miss.
Oh wait, okay, that's it. Sorry, I don't know why that.
Oh
was
yeah,
bad.
you have advantage.
That's my turn.
Alright. Next up is Kitty with Grimler. He's gonna bite at Grimler for 15.
Does not hit.
Didn't think so. Double, you are up.
Alright. Trouble is going to move over here. Elegantly, and swing at this cat creature with his sword. One swing, 2 swings.
Yeah, definitely hits.
Just the first one, right?
Yep.
So that is 6 slashing and 4 psychic.
Nice.
Oh, wait a minute, I'm flanking. Hold up. Yeah, just fish for a crit real quick. Okay, no crits, but the second one also hit.
Yep.
So that's another 5 slashing.
Okey-dokey. Grimler, you are up. Kitty is gonna be mad.
I'm going to just attack it with my hammer.
And Kitty is dead.
Well, yeah. And I would have damage too.
Yeah, as you bring the hammer up over your head right into the kitty's skull. You bury it in the snow as its skull splits open.
And then
Grab it.
I'm going to do nothing because there's nothing. Actually, who's the weakest? Not everybody.
Like health-wise?
You mean most hurt? Jeez, crazy. Come on now. No one's gonna admit they're the weakest.
I was gonna say Grimler because he was the first one down, but then again,
Well, within my turn, I can't even I can't cast the spell anyway. Because I attack.
all right, Bun, what you want to do?
Bun is gonna go wallop this ogre. From there. So I get the advantage.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
Or a whopping 6 points of damage.
Better than nothing.
Yeah, I'm rolling like crap tonight. But that's all I can do.
All right, the ogre is actually gonna swing back at you, Bun. Yeah, I'm pretty sure with your ridiculous
No.
AC of 17 misses.
Yeah, no.
All right, Kitty is gonna chase down his prey. Does an 18 hit you there, Goblin?
Normally it would, but to my advantage, I have the shield spell. I'm going to cast shield as a reaction.
Okay. Rodin, you are up.
Get up the ogre again.
Yeah, I mean, y'all got this ogre cluster right now.
20.
That hits.
And then for 11 damage.
Nice.
That's it.
Got them.
Bonus action. I'm going to drink my last potion of healing.
Okay.
That's 8 points. And then I am going to, since I don't want this to turn out how like the Locust did before, because this is starting to feel like that, I'm going to try to cast using my, how many sorcery points? I think it's 2 sorcery points to cast Darkness. And if I do it that way, I'll be able to see through the darkness. So I cast Darkness right around myself and this cat, which I think is a 15-foot radius. Yeah, 15-foot radius.
Okay.
So with Darkness, I think the cat gets disadvantage on attacks. I'm going to move 5 feet away from it, and if it tries to do an opportunity attack, I'll take it.
21.
Shoot. Oh, I was making not rolling low. Yeah, it hits.
Even with your shield up?
The shield only lasts for. How long does shield last for?
Till your next turn.
Yeah, even with my shield up, it would 21 would hit, and so would a 20.
Just making sure. So 13 piercing, and he just kind of bites into you as the last grasp to try to prevent you from going. Also, he's confused.
Glad I drank that health potion. That's my turn.
Alicior.
Okay, so how bloody does the ogre look?
He's been taking some hits.
Oh wait, there's a ring of darkness around the other guy. Never mind. Okay, it's true. Okay, let's stab at the ogre. Come on. Victory here. Thank you.
Now hit.
That's a 19 for 12 damage. Woo!
Nice. Big jump.
And that's about all I can do.
Jill.
Okay, so I'm going to. Let's see. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna just attack I guess the ogre beside me.
You have advantage.
Oh, okay, good.
Yep, that'll hit.
That's 8 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna see if this will pull. Another 5.
Alrighty. Next up is Treble.
Trouble is going to shoot an arrow into the one that is attacking Gotham.
That one's in darkness, so you might have disadvantage.
Yep. You will have disadvantage.
Yes, never mind. Then I'm going to go up here and attack this one. Do I get flanking since they're all flanking and there's nowhere technically for me to stand, or no?
No, because no one's directly in front of you. Are you attacking twice?
Yes.
Okay, I'm like, what is going on? Yeah, he did.
Okay. And
Okay.
then I'm gonna use the rest of mine to get here. That is all.
Riddler.
Who has the lowest HP?
Probably me. I'm on 3.
I'm gonna use Healing Word. So 7. You get 7 back.
Nice.
And that's gonna end my turn.
Fun.
Bun is going to run 10, 20. Oh, I can get there. And then there's a bubble of darkness, so I can't do anything there. So she's just going to lay on hands and give you another 5 points back. Awesome.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. And that's all I can do.
Before it attacks, I forgot to roll concentration on the spell when it attacked me the first time.
Okay.
Just to check if darkness is still up.
Oh yeah, good point. Yeah.
Which it probably is on a 21.
However, he smells you and makes his way through the darkness using his nose. And realizes there's also a bugbear there. However, he wants you. He wants you for dinner. He's hungry. 17?
Would shield still be up? Is that until the end of my next turn? Until the start of my next turn. Yeah, shield should still be up. It doesn't hit.
Yep, you're good. Rodent. What are you doing?
Just moving there and taking a potion of healing, and that's it.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure what you were rolling at. Got them. You're up.
There isn't a chance we can tame this beast, is there? I mean, the orcs had, I guess, tamed it before. You know what? I don't have a good animal handling check. I might just attack it. I guess my best bet is Shocking Grasp again. I'm going to move around to right here and get advantage on it.
Okay.
That is a 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
7 lightning damage. And it can't take reactions, so I'm gonna walk around my darkness right here.
Okay, you're running. That's probably smart. Alessior.
So with Jill right behind me, she's going to see my fur kind of ruggle up with the darkness in front of me and me not being able to see the kitty cat, but still being able to smell it. And all you're going to see is my fur just ruzzle up a lot, almost like I just got struck by lightning. And then I just disappear to the diagonal of it. And I'm going to use my feline agility to get all the way over to the diagonal of it on the other side of Bun. I think that's Bun. Yeah, that's Bun. Yeah, right there. Yep, I can't move my character. Yeah. And I'm going to stab it.
Go for it.
Come on, stabby.
That will hit.
Roll 7 damage.
Alrighty. Jill.
Alright, so this is I'm just in shock first what I saw, but it's starting to less phase me because I mean, what else? And then who is above me? Who's above me?
What do you mean? There's nothing above you. There's
Grimler's above you.
Yeah, Grimler's above you, but there's only one bad guy.
I was going to say God.
So yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna move over. What is that thing? It's like a bird. Is that a bird? I'm gonna move over past the tree to the whatever that is. Or get as close to it as possible. To the left. It's like, yeah, right there.
Wait, where?
No, that thing that looks like a bird. Is that a bird?
Yeah, it would be trouble.
Yeah.
That's
that's
trouble.
What are we? What is there on here?
A saber-tooth way down there.
Well, can I get as close to that thing as possible?
Actually, you can get up to it using diagonal movement.
Is that gonna put me at flanking?
No.
There's no point.
Okay. So then I'm just gonna attack it. I don't know why I rolled an unarmed strike. I did not want to roll that. I was trying to roll my hand axe.
Okay, roll your hand axe. There you go.
I did.
Alrighty. Anything else?
And yeah, hold on. Yeah, that misses.
Nope, that definitely.
I'm gonna like put my rapier down, and then I'm gonna just have ready for my other hand axe.
Okay.
For my next attack, but that's it.
Treble, you are up.
Alrighty. I'm going to. Well.
Remember that darkness is still there. Gotham never dropped it.
Yeah. I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna use my bonus action. Bunny hop over here.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna shoot at him.
Give him a go. Yes, that will hit. Gosh dang.
$15 total.
Yeah, he's feeling it.
And that is all.
Grimler, anything you would like to do, sir?
So I can't see him, right, because of the darkness? Or would I still be able to see him?
You can see Rodin, but you wouldn't be able to see him particularly.
I'm gonna do nothing.
Okay. Bun, can you finish this off?
We're gonna try. But we're going for non-lethal damage. I just want to knock it out.
I'm pretty sure nat 20 works.
For 12 points of damage. Is it out cold?
It's out.
Oh, poor kitty.
And y'all are out of combat. And everyone gets 300 experience points.
Falls over on the ground in exhaustion.
And hey, Bun didn't go yo-yo.
Not this time.
No, that's the last
What?
episode I loaded up was the yo-yo episode.
I am going to walk up to Rodin and give him another 5 points of healing. And then... or, I'm sorry, Gotham.
Is Gotham really low?
I'm at 15, so if anybody needs it more than me.
I'm at 10.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you 5 here in a second. Anybody else?
What?
350.
Do you have a potion of healing?
I'd rather not.
Do what?
Hmm?
300.
Well, if nobody else needs the 5 points, I'll just give Grimler 10.
Yeah, just give Grimler, or give whoever needs it 10.
So Grimler, you take 10.
Okay.
Alrighty.
And then I'm gonna take the chain off of, or whatever they were, leash was on this cat, off of this cat, so when it wakes up, it's free.
Sounds good. So y'all are out of combat. Do y'all start to head off?
I'm glad we stocked up on potions to fucking use them all 5 minutes past enemy lines.
Well, that's why I'm saying not to take, if you don't need to. We have healers.
Fair, but when your healer's the first one on the ground.
Yeah, and I only have 2 first level spell slots left right now.
Ooh.
So should we continue on and hopefully find some shelter?
That is up to you guys.
Like,
I say if we're continuing on, we're continuing stealthily.
yes, no more throwing rocks at things, please.
At least without looking first. Alright. So do y'all march on?
Yeah.
Do the boys want to take a short rest or something?
We can.
Are you guys alright? I mean, I'm fine. I'm max. I didn't take any damage, but...
Well, way to
Same,
rub me in. Yes, we need to take a short rest at least.
Yeah, I'm good. I didn't take any damage. I don't know if I mentioned that yet.
You know what? I'm gonna look at you and be like, listen here, buddy.
The DM's gonna kill me next round.
It's kind of hard to kill the rabbit who doesn't go near the fight. He just stands back and shoots arrows.
And that's what he should be doing. But before we say that we're going to take a rest, let's just look around to make sure that there's nothing else going to pop up real quick. And then we'll sit down and take a short rest. How's that?
I do not know how to do a short rest on roll 20.
You can just roll your hit dice. Add your con mod. Roll 20 can be really finicky, unfortunately.
Yeah. So we're taking the short rest?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah,
I mean,
while you guys are resting, Treble keep an eye out and stuff.
Yeah, I'd probably keep an eye out too.
That's much better.
Yes, anything that helps is better. Alright, so once everyone's done, just let me know.
I'm good.
Should we go searching through the ogre's pockets to see if they have anything on them?
Yeah, you're more than welcome to search the ogres.
Hey, that's a nat 20.
You find 14 silver. Treble finds 8 copper.
Hell yeah.
Grimler,
I'm just gonna leave it where it is.
Grimler finds ogre crap. Actually, he finds the pieces of the one that exploded.
And Bun is going to say a short prayer over the corpses of the cats.
Oh, how sweet. Anything else to do? Does anyone want to skin a cat?
Oh gosh.
Take a tooth? I don't know.
Actually, Bun, like, I'm gonna look at you and ask, do you have, are these of any sentimental to you? Like, the cats?
They were just creatures trained to do a job. They weren't necessarily, evil creatures, so they're just dead creatures now.
Oh, never mind.
Why?
Okay, so I ain't gonna lie, Jill is still a little freaked out that you ate the raccoon in front of her. So that was why she was asking.
If you want to help skinning and eating a cat, that's fine. I'll help you.
No, I don't want to eat the cat. No, it's just like she still feels some type of way about that. So she was like, she felt some type of way just eating the raccoon in front of her. I don't know. She just felt weird about it. But that's it. She thought they had some meaning to you. Like kind of the raccoons do to her. They don't have meaning, but they're like distant cousins. If that makes sense.
It makes sense, but yeah, no, they're just creatures that were trained to attack us. It wasn't their fault.
Okay.
Alright. So after you say a prayer for the little kitties and Jill eats one. Yeah.
No, I don't eat one.
Oh, you decide not to?
I wasn't going to.
Oh.
I was going to take a little sliver off and then just toss it. I'm never going to eat the cat.
Okay.
Why not? They're tasty.
I had one taste of meat, and it sent me in the tailspin. It just made me feel some type of way. I just stick with my vegetarian diet.
Okay. So y'all start heading on and march off towards the direction that you were told. After a couple hours, y'all give me a perception check.
Everyone or just
Whoever wants to. Road, and up ahead you see a building.
Yeah, I hear myself.
Alright, so you see a building with some smoke coming out of it. A couple hundred yards in front of you.
I'll let everyone know there's a building with smoke.
Is that the drow cabin we were looking for?
He is not 100% sure with that roll. But you would make a guess that that could be what you were looking for.
We should probably sneak on up and check whether it is or not, because if it's not, we might be in trouble.
I'm going to suggest somebody that is not wearing full plate mail go and try to sneak up.
I have a +6 to stealth.
Yeah, I have a +5.
Do you want the two of us to go up?
Yes. We'll get closer, but I'm not getting too close.
Agreed. I guess we're rolling stealth rolls?
I'll go scout it out.
I mean, if you see a random fog cloud appear, that's your cue to run in. Add a survival roll.
Who's going with you? Trouble? Alice here?
Believe so. What is the terrain here, by the way? Are we in the forest still, or no?
It's like spotted forest. There are a lot of trees around. They're all covered in snow.
Okay, well, it is the forest, though.
Yeah.
Okay, well, just a couple things to note. This is my favorite terrain, so our group can't become lost. A few other things. We travel at full speed while we're stealthing. Go. Just lost it. I don't know, I think those are the only ones that really applied to this thing. There it is.
Alrighty. Good to know. Alright, so the two of you you're making your way towards the cabin. As you get within 100 yards, y'all go ahead and give me perception checks. Well, Alice,
My passive perception 15, by the way, if that matters.
Okay. So Alessior definitely is still confused on what this is.
I'm not seeing his rolls.
It's because you posted that long thing. It came right under. Oh no, that's yours. Never mind. Sorry. I thought that was his.
Are you there, Alessior? I don't hear you.
Yeah, I don't either.
Mine's. Oh no, my mic muted on me on accident.
Your perception roll.
Mine's an 8.
Okay. So with your passive perception there, Treble, you notice that this is indeed a drow king. It does appear to be the one you are looking for.
Okay. Probably just go back and let everybody know, or should we scout anything else out? This here.
Up to y'all.
You cut out there. I don't know what you were gonna say.
Oh, I just said that's up to y'all.
What do you guys want to do? What do you want to do?
Let's go back and let everybody know this is the cabin 4.
Okay.
And then if we need to, we can go back and scout further. But so we'd go back, tell everybody, yep, there's some drow over here. We're pretty sure the cabin.
Okay. Wait. Does anybody? What language do they speak? Does anybody here speak that language?
What language do they speak? I don't know.
Does anyone know anything about drow?
I speak Abyssal, Celestial, and Common, so I don't know if that...
No.
Oh, and Sylvan. I also speak Sylvan.
Would drow would they speak Elvish?
Very, very possibly.
Because I speak Elvish.
Well, then I nominate you as the group speaker, just in case.
Perfect. The dwarf going to talk to elves.
Drow, I speak Elvish as well.
Let's put your healer up front so they could shoot him.
By the way, what sort of enemies were we told to expect to be, like, with the drow? Like, were we told that they're, like, potentially working beside aberrations or anything like that? Do we know that? No, we don't know, or no, they're not working?
It wouldn't be aberrations. Generally, drow have goblins, bugbears, things like that as their slaves. But remember, they also told you that this camp doesn't really follow the drow way either.
Okay, I'm just wondering if it's worth... I have a Fey thing I can do to detect up to 6 miles around me. Aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, Fey, fiends, or undead, if I'm on my favorite terrain.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, I don't even need to be on my favorite. It's 6 miles on my favorite terrain, 1 mile if it's not my favorite.
Yeah, you don't need to worry about that. You're not going to have any of those.
Isn't that just for your favorite enemy?
No, this is called primeval awareness. It's a Fey touch thing.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, not a problem. But yeah, generally they don't have anything like that working with them. At least these drow definitely wouldn't.
Okay. Never mind. I'm gonna waste the spell slot to do that.
Yeah, I'll save you the spell slot. Alright, so you tell the group what's going on. What are y'all doing? Are you just gonna walk into the camp?
I'm intimidating myself to speak to these things.
Well, I can't speak Elvish, so...
I can help Wilmer out.
Are we just gonna walk right in there? Is that the plan?
What are we doing here? Why are we here in the first place? I wasn't here last session, so I don't exactly know why we're here in the first place. What do we want from these people?
The new king's father went missing 15 years ago, and he's
Right.
looking for what happened. So we're just on an information hunt.
Okay, so we're just... Yeah, so then I guess I'm just gonna take the back seat and let you guys do this, because I can't speak.
Anyone else know Elvish or just me and Grilmer?
I do.
One barely speaks common.
I do think we should all go together, though, just in case something happened. I mean, we don't exactly look like, we're a very diverse group. Could just be travelers, you know?
You think we should bring him a gift or something?
We can bring
Bring
them
them-
good meat.
Well, we can bring them saber-tooth meat. Isn't that what we just fought?
I don't think you. I think you let all the saber-tooths go.
Well, we let the one go. I think they killed the others.
Yeah, those are dead.
Yeah, so we could bring them some of that meat. Do we want to do that?
Did-
Try, maybe. I don't know.
Did somebody get the saber-tooth meat?
Well, we're still here.
No, y'all walked a couple hours.
No, we walked.
Oh, never mind then. I got carrots. We can give them. I got a bag of
I was
carrots.
gonna say, let's give him some carrots.
I've got
What?
1 bottle of ale.
Well, let's give them some carrots. Maybe they'll like that. And some, if you don't mind giving your ale up. See if they'll take that.
Sure, but it's just 1 bottle. I don't know how many people would drink out of 1 bottle of ale.
Here's what we do. We say
Enough
that
people to empty the bottle.
we say that we're travelers and we need to speak with somebody important, like the chief or whatever of the town, and you give him that bottle and this bag of carrots, and say it is our custom to show our appreciation for acceptance into your lands, to give you some spirits and carrots. And then you turn to me and say, "This is our fearless leader. He does not speak Elvish." And then I'll just
No.
nod.
We can all
You don't have to agree to this. This is just Treble being Treble.
I know you. I'm gonna look at trouble. I'm like, you had me until fearless leader. But yes, carrots and spirits. I like it.
The name of this episode: Carrots and Spirits. It's definitely gonna happen.
Alright, let's
Alright.
go.
I will be in the back.
I will be somewhat towards the front.
Yeah, so me, Grilmer, and Rodent are in the front.
But I'm behind you two.
And I'll be at the back.
I'm at the back as well.
Well, Bun should definitely not be in the back.
Well, I'm assuming that they might send somebody around. So I don't want the weakest person in the back.
He just called you the weakest, Treble. How does that make you feel?
Oh, he wasn't talking about me. It's okay.
He said you ain't got no nipples.
Oh, you ain't got no nipple.
All right. So who's going up to top? So y'all just walking in.
I think both me and Rodent. Yeah.
So as y'all start heading towards the cabin, you feel knives up against your backs, every single one of you. And a young-looking drow stands in front of you, And in Elvish, who are you and what are you doing here?
We're just travelers looking for information, and hopefully we can give you some as well.
Why would I need information, and what information would I have that you would need?
I promise we won't be here for too long. The information we need is just to get one of our people back from I guess, your former people.
Well, the odds of you getting someone back are slim to none. How long have they been missing, and what were they doing in drow territory?
I mean, this would be easier to talk about if we didn't have... we're threatened by weapons. Maybe we could sit down and talk about this?
He nods, and the blades go down, and they scatter. Okay, so we talk.
Couple holds up a bag of carrots.
Are we just gonna stand here and talk, or go inside?
Y'all can come inside. As for the carrots, no thank you. But I appreciate the offer. And Treble just hears banter. He has no idea what's being said.
Yeah, he's still just holding the bag up.
And the drow turns around and heads inside and motions y'all to follow.
We follow, and I tell Treble, we don't need the carrot.
Sweet, and he stuffs them back in his bag.
Yeah. Alright, so he leads y'all to an area by fire, tells you to have a seat. Alright, well, I don't have a lot of time to just sit and talk, so tell me why you're here, what you want, and what you have to offer.
We are looking for someone that went missing here in these drow lands. It's someone who went missing 15 years ago. Probably had like a crown on his head.
Huh. So you're looking for a king.
Yes, he had a bunch of people with him as well.
How many?
1,000 apparently.
3,000,000.
That's a lot of people. Unfortunately, I have not been in this area long, and do not necessarily follow Loth and the rest of the ways of my people's brutality. I prefer the simple life, living off the land, staying to myself and my few people that I have here. I have not heard of this, but it would not surprise me if they were indeed killed, especially if they were coming with that many people. The king never comes with that many people unless he plans on fighting.
Well, have you ever heard of a war that happened about 15 years ago in these lands?
I mean, we fight people all the time, whether it be humans, whether it be goblins, ogres. I mean, there's always someone trying to take our lands from us.
Well, how often do you have humans coming this far in?
Not much recently. Occasionally they'll come and trade in the single port town we have, but I stay out of there. Bunzar. Every once in a while we'll have a couple human ships come in just to trade, but they don't stay long. As far
Would
as
somebody in... Oh, go ahead.
As far as these parts, it's been a very long time since humans have crossed the border.
Would you happen to know anyone who has more information on a war that might have happened 15 years ago, or any information on just anything about this land?
Well, I mean, you could go ask around some of the cities, but you probably die trying. Let me think. And he just kind of sits back for a minute, and you just see him kind of thinking, weighing his options. Not set necessarily about what to do with y'all, but he says, "You know what? I know of one drow who might know. He was an outcast. His name is Belton. He also
We've
has...
heard of this.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We've heard of this, Belton. Go on.
Yes, Belton might be able to have some information. He tends to sneak in and out of cities to get resources, so I'm told. It's been a while since I've ran into him. Definitely about 100 years or so. But he's up more north, in Goled, along one of the rivers. He likes to fish and hunt, and he might be able to give you a little more information that you're looking for, or he might tell you where to start. One thing I will say is definitely stay away from Nargabundan and any of the big cities. I don't think you want to mess with any of the drow priestesses.
And Bunzar is one of these places.
It is.
Alright, I'll convey all this information to the group and see what they have to say.
Okay. So he translates everything for y'all.
Okay. So, how do we get from here to there?
You walk.
Are there any roads we shouldn't walk?
Are there any what?
Roads we shouldn't walk?
We don't really have roads. The drow don't believe necessarily in roads. We just travel through the land the way it is.
Are there any drow customs that we should be made aware of as to not draw attention to ourselves?
Don't get seen. Stay away from the big cities if you can. Although something tells me you'll end up having to go into them eventually. And if you get seen, run as fast as you can. Because generally, even if you see one or two, there's probably more that you don't know about.
What would their reason be for attacking us? Is it just appearance, or would it be something else?
You're not a drow.
I can be, and I cast Alter Self to make myself appear as a drow.
That is a neat trick. You might could get away with it, but how about the rest of your friends?
We might have to go the stealth way.
Well, good news is at least one of you could probably get into the bigger cities if you're careful and don't draw too much attention without dying. But I would still go see Belton first. he may know which city to start with and how to get in and out of the city without being seen. Now, if that's your plans and you all plan to go to Guled, it's quite an adventure, quite a walk, as you will go through many mountain passes and it's dangerous. I have a little bit of a problem. If you would like a little bit of help getting to Guled, maybe we can make an arrangement. You take care of my problem, I send a guide with you.
I'm listening.
There is a giant who roams the southern border for God knows why, who's just a nuisance. Get rid of him for me. Bring me proof of his demise. I will send someone with you to guide you to Guled. My guide may not help you fight. However, he will make sure that you find your way without dying from frostbite or anything related to the natures.
Are you translating it to all of us?
Yeah.
Conversation.
Yeah, I kind of
I would tell you.
just to,
Okay, I would tell you to ask him if he could give us something to maybe pass as merchants, try to get into the city.
Well, the only way to get into any of the cities, and that's Bunzar, would be as a merchant by ship.
So if we were to say, cure a ship, would you give us something that would make it seem like we're merchants to them? Like something that would allow us to pass as a merchant? I don't know if there's like a sigil or like some paperwork or something. I don't know. A stamp.
Best bet is to find a merchant and see if they would let you aboard their ship. But that would require you going back across the border.
So, I have a question about the giant. Must we kill them, or is it just enough for them to leave?
No, I don't trust it. We've shooed it away one time. It came back. I want it dead.
Don't like killing if I don't have to.
Well, tell your bugbear friend that she doesn't have to. One of you can kill it.
I'll kill it.
I mean, there's 7 of you. Surely one of you don't mind killing a frost giant who's a nuisance. I mean, he's going to try killing you anyways. You might as well kill him. Unless you want him to have you for dinner. I mean, you do have a Haragon and a Azaban and a Tabaxi in your party. It's quite a feast for a giant.
How well does this guide know the land?
Very well. You won't have any trouble getting to where you're going, minus running into creatures or whatnot in the wild, but as long as you survive that, you'll make it where you're going.
I'll tell the group, this seems like a very lucrative deal. We might want to take this.
It's up to you, or you can try to find the way on your own. But one misstep over the mountains will cost you your life, and probably all of you your life.
I'm not against the idea of going against this thing, because I don't want to be eaten.
I mean, I feel it's a very fair bargain. It's, you get rid of a nuisance, we send someone to help you make it to your destination.
How many days travel away is this giant?
I mean, probably within a day, half a day. Just depends on where he's at. I mean, you won't have any problems finding him, though. I will ask my scouts when they return and find out, where he's roaming around. Make it as easy on y'all as possible to find him and dispose of him.
What do we say? Are we going to take this?
Yeah. I'm down.
I don't think you're talking, baby. You're not coming through.
I don't see why not.
Honestly, well, actually, I'll talk to the party about this when we're away from.
I mean, I say we can. It's either fight or be killed, or be eaten.
Only if we go up against the giant. If we don't go up against the giant, we may never see the giant.
I say we kill the giant. He might have good loot.
Either way, if you go by yourself, I will let my people at least know to leave y'all alone. Make sure that my hunting party doesn't attack you for any reason whatsoever, but I can't promise beyond that.
I 100% we should fight the giant.
Yeah. That's true.
Anybody else want to throw in their vote? Either way?
I say we go.
Yeah, we should just giant, get it over with.
Yeah.
I will go with you to check out this giant.
I mean, we should have the giant kill us. And get it over with.
What?
We know off the start, you're just gonna roll like 6 nat 20s right off the rip.
It's fine because I'm gonna be standing really far away, so I won't get hit by anything. So don't worry.
At least one of you might survive.
We can just roll new characters all as rangers.
Oh my gosh. If y'all
Run
did that,
away.
if y'all did that, you'd be fighting nothing but dragons the rest of the campaign.
Let's bring Sid 2.0 into this game.
That's a negative.
No, Sid's never allowed to come back ever again. Pure evil.
By the way, how much longer do we have? Do we have another hour or no? Because I need to start making dinner.
No, we're wrapping up. Y'all are not fighting this thing tonight. That's gonna be a long battle.
I thought so. I was just double checking. I couldn't remember if this was how long our sessions go.
Generally about 3 hours.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Cool.
But yeah, this is actually a really good stopping point as you'll decide to take on the giant. So next session you will find and fight this frost giant and get help leading you all the way to Goled, which is a pretty good walk.